So what is the opposite of FOMO? Fear of missing out. Hi, I'm Coach Rati of Creative Calling Coaching, and I work with creatives, entrepreneurs, adults with ADHD, and other divergent thinkers who need to focus so they can grab the focus of others, get seen, and make money doing what they love. And today I'm going to talk about turning FOMO on its head. Now that COVID is lifting to an extent and people are getting together and all of that, FOMO is reemerging, and I think it's important to address. But first, I just want to bring your attention, as always, to the link in the description of this video, which will allow you to fill out an intake for a free strategy session. So we can start to talk about how you can implement the learnings that you are hopefully getting out of watching these live streams. So getting back to the subject at hand, COVID and FOMO, interesting. Overall, pandemics are not a good thing. They are tragic on many levels. And like most things, it's a mixed bag. There's also some positives that come out of a negative situation. And one that I've observed in myself and in my clients is this letting up of the whole fear of missing out thing, because there's nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing to miss. And this directed our attention inward. Now that that's starting to change and things are getting back to, quote, normal, I think it's very important to discern the difference between what is a distraction and an opportunity. It is very easy to use all of the invitations in life as a way to avoid the work that we want to be doing in order to accomplish what truly matters to us. Most people who are highly accomplished have a philosophy that is aligned more or less with someone like B. Smith, who has been quoted as saying, every yes has been built on a mountain of no's. So that's really interesting to me in terms of what FOMO disallows. That fear of missing out disallows the necessary inner knowing in terms that we need to have in terms of what we really want. Because in truth, I think that the opposite of FOMO is fulfillment. Fulfillment is an inside job. Being in touch with the goals that are truly going to make you happy, perhaps pertaining to your health, your creativity. Completion, I think, qualifies significantly as a type of success. And when we get hijacked by all kinds of shiny objects, affairs, and events to attend, not that there's anything wrong with those things. Very often, if we just act on impulse and excitement seeking, we fail to see that our intentions are getting hijacked by someone else's. And everybody's competing. There's a lot of noise out there. Heck, I'm competing for your attention, for goodness sake. So I really don't take that for granted and feel it is my responsibility, while I have your attention, to use it to the highest good. And for me, with regard to the subject of FOMO, that is using FOMO as a cue to remember what matters most. FOMO is a cue to remember what matters most to you. And if serendipitously an opportunity comes your way to bring you out into the world or to start a project somewhere that is aligned with what it is you really want, oh, by all means, go for it. But if you're using it as an excuse for not finishing things or compare and despair, it's a problem. All right. So, in conclusion, fear of missing out is a cue to look at whether you're missing out on anything. It's a cue to look at what matters to you. If you fear missing out on something, what is it that you're already engaged in that's such a waste of time? Chances are you're feeling uncomfortable because you might have hit a rough patch. So it's easy to go looking for some silver bullet somewhere else that goes whizzing past. FOMO is a cue to get clear on what it is you've already said yes to. So again, I just want to bring your attention to that link in the description of this video, the link to complete an intake for a free strategy session with me. I would love to find out more about your particular situation and explore whether my coaching can help you achieve what you deem to be success in your life. No pressure. We get together, we talk, and we figure out a way to work together. If that looks like it's the best investment for you to make it this time, so you've really got nothing to lose, I hope you'll schedule a time for that. And I hope you'll be back on Thursday because this is FOMO week, folks. And on Thursday, we're going to be exploring more regarding the pernicious nature of FOMO. So if you know somebody who struggles with that, I hope you'll share this video. I hope you'll follow me on YouTube. And thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.